So the row is ready. We close it with a slip stitch in the 4th chain. Now we start by making 3 chains, and we're going to make a treble in the same place where we made the chains. So we have 2 there. Now chains 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 chains. We go in the next one and we make another 2 trebles. 1 and 2. Another 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We go here in the middle of these 2 now. In the middle we have to make 2 trebles. When I say treble, I mean a double crochet. We make 2. Another 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We go on top of this and we make another 2 trebles. 1 and 2. And this row we're going to continue like that, making 5 chains. Here we go in the middle of these 2, we make 2 trebles here in the middle, and on the other we make it on the treble, always making 2 trebles, all the row, all around like that. In this in the middle you make 2, and here on top of that one. So we finish the row and we close it with a slip stitch here in the 1st chain. Now we're going to start the next one. We start with 3 chains and a treble on the next treble. Only this one is like this in the row because this is the first one. Then I tell you how to finish it. Now 5 chains. Now what we're doing here, we're going to do on all of the others. We go in the first one. Here this one is different, the last one, but I will show you what you have to do in the when you finish it. We go in the first one, treble, and we make 2 trebles in the first one. 1 and 2. We go on the second one and we make 1. Like that you have to repeat on all of them. 5 chains, 3, 4 and 5. You go in the first one, you make 2 trebles. 1 and 2. You go on the second one and you make 1. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again we go in the first one and we make 2 trebles. 1 and 2. We go on the second one and we make only 1. And you continue all the row like that. 5 trebles, 2, 1. 5 trebles, 2, 1. Then I will show you how to finish it. So we're going to close it. We made 5 chains here. And we're going here. In the first one we made 2 trebles. So here we have to make 2 trebles. So we make another treble. So with the 3 chains we have 2 in the first one. So we make a treble. We go in the chains and we close it with a slip stitch. And like that we finished this row too. Now we're going to start the next row with 3 chains. Now in the next one we're going to make 2 trebles. In the last one we make 2 trebles. In this row we're going to make 2 trebles in the first and the last treble. We have to make 2. Here we started like this because we're finishing it with 2 then. 4 chains. Now we're going to go to the next one. The first one we make 2 trebles. 1 and 2. 1 treble in the one in the middle. And another 2 trebles in the last one. 1 and 2. Another 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're going to do the same on all of them. We make 2 trebles in the first one. 1 treble in the middle. And another 2 trebles in the last one. And you continue the row like that. Then you make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 chains. 2, 1 and 2. 4 chains, 2, 1 and 2. And you continue all around like that. So now we finish the row with 4 chains. Here we started with 2 trebles, so in the first one here that we left out, we're going to make 2 trebles. So we're going to finish the row with 2 trebles in the first treble. We go here in the first one and we close it with a slip stitch. We're going to start the next row now with 3 chains, a treble on the next one, and 2 trebles in the last one. This we're going to make the first and the last 2 trebles, and the other ones 1 treble. Here 2 trebles. Now 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We go in the next one. So in the first one we make 2 trebles. 1 and 2. And the others we're going to make 1 treble on each treble. 1 treble. Another treble. Another treble. And 2 trebles in the last one. 1 and 2. Another 3 chains. We're going to do the same on the other one. So 2 trebles, 1 treble on each and 2 trebles. 3 chains, 2 treble, 1 treble on each and 2 trebles. You continue the row like that, like I showed you, always repeating those. Now we arrived at the end of the row. We make 3 chains. Now we have these 2 remaining, so the last 2. So the first one we make 2 trebles on it, 1 and 2, and the other one we make 1 treble, because we did 2 in the first and in the last. We go in the chains here and we close it with a slip stitch, and this row is ready too. We're going to start the next row. We're going to do the same. 3 chains, a treble on each treble that we have, 1 treble, 1 treble, and 2 in the last one, 2 trebles in the last one, 1 and 2. Now 2 chains. We're going to do the same on the others. So the first one we're going to make 2 trebles, 1 and 2, a treble on each treble that we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one we make 2. And we continue the row like that. We make 2 chains, 2 trebles in the first one, treble on each the other, and 2 trebles in the last one. You continue like that. 2, 1 treble on each treble, 2 trebles in the last one, 2 chains, 2 trebles on all, and 2 trebles in the last one. You continue all the row like that. So we're going to finish the row. We made 2 chains. We go in the first one and we make 2 trebles in the first one. We have to work on the remaining stitches. The first one we make 2, and the treble on each treble that we have remaining there, 1 and 2. Now we go here and we close with a slip stitch, and this row is ready too. So we start the next row with 3 chains, a treble on the next treble, and a treble on the last 3 trebles. This time don't make two at the edge, at the end. A treble on each treble that you have. Now, we're going to skip the chains. We go on the next 3 trebles. So you make 3 trebles on the next 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. Now we go in the next one. We do a treble, and we leave the last stitch on the hook like that. We go on the next one. We do a treble, and then we pull the stitches together, the 3 together, like that. Now we make 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We go in the next stitch where we made the last one, and where we made the last one, treble we have to make, and we make a treble, and we leave the last stitch on the hook. Now we go in the next treble, we do a treble, and then we pull the 3 stitches together. You have 3 trebles remaining, so we make a treble on each treble that we have on the last 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we skip the chains, we go on the next 3 here. And we make another 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. We go in the next one, we make a treble, we leave the last stitch on the hook. We go on the next one, we make a treble, and then we pull the 3 stitches together. 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We go in the last one we made, the last treble we made, we do another treble, we leave the last stitch on the hook. We go in the other one, and we pull the 3 stitches together. Now we do a treble on the last 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. Again, we skip the chains, we go in the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. We do a treble, we leave the last stitch on the hook, we go on the other one, we do a treble, and then we pull the 3 stitches together. 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Again, we go in the last one we made, we make a treble, we leave it on the hook, a treble in the next one, and then we pull them together. And a treble on the next treble. 1, 2, and 3. And you continue the row like that. So we're going to finish this row. We go here in the first 3. We make 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. We go in the next one, we do a treble, we leave the last stitch on the hook, we do another treble in the same place, and then we pull them together. Now we're going to finish 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to make a treble in the chains here. We don't finish with 7 chains, we finish with 3 chains and a treble. And this row is ready too. We start the next row with 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and we make a single crochet in the same place where we made the chains, like that. So now we make 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we go in the first one, these 2 are together, the first one are together. So we make a treble and we leave the last stitch on the hook. We go on the next one, we make a treble, leave the last stitch on the hook. We go on the next one, make a treble, leave the last stitch on the hook. Another one, treble, last stitch on the hook. Another one, treble, last stitch on the hook. Another one, treble, last stitch on the hook. In all we have to have 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have the last one. The last one is 8. We have to have 8. The last two are together, so it's only 1. And we slip them all together, like that. We slip all the stitches together. So, now we're going to make 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We go here, where we made these chains here. We make a single crochet, 3 chains, and we make another single crochet in the same place, like that. Another 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we're going to do the same. We go in the first one, we make a treble, we leave the last stitch on the hook. We go on the other one, a treble, we leave the last stitch on the hook. Another one, always leaving the last stitch on the hook. Another one, the last stitch on the hook. Another one, last stitch on the hook. The next one, another one, and the last one. In all we have to have 8 stitches on the hook, and then we pull them all together, and we continue like that. We make 7 chains, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We go here, we do a single crochet, 3 chains, and another single crochet. Another 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we repeat what we did here, always repeating what we did in the others. Here you pull up a stitch, you leave the last one on the hook. You continue like we did in the others. Here you leave the last stitch on the hook. You have to have 8 stitches on the hook, and then you pull the 8 stitches together. You pull them out together. Continue like that, leaving last stitch on the hook, and then we pull the 8 stitches together. And you continue like that. You make 7 chains, single crochet, 3 chains, another 7 chains, and then you repeat what I showed you. Single crochet, 3 chains, another single crochet, another 7, 6, and 7, and you continue like we did the others, exactly like we did in the others. So we arrived at the edge or the end of the row, and we finish it. We arrived here, we made the last 8 with 3 chains, and we're going to finish it with a double treble. You turn the thread 2 times on the hook. You go here where we started, and we make a double treble. We finish it with a double treble, and this row, as you can see, is ready too. Now we're going to start the next row. We start with a chain, we do a single crochet in the same place, 3 chains, and another single crochet in the same place. Now like this row we're going to make 15, 16, and 17 rows, 3 rows, 5 chains, 6 and 7 chains, we go here, we do a single crochet, 3 chains, and another single crochet in the same place. Another 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We go in the next space here, single crochet, 3 chains, and another single crochet. As I told you, like this row, you have to make another 2 in all 3 rows. 7 chains. We go here, we do a single crochet, 3 chains, and another single crochet in the same place. And we continue the row like that. 7 chains, single crochet, 3 chains, and another single crochet in the same place. So as I told you, you have to make this row and another 2 rows. You make single crochet, 3 chains, single crochet, 7 chains. As I told you, this row is number 15, row 16 and row 17. You have to repeat what we did here. Now I'm going to show you how to finish each row. After this, I'm going to show you how to finish the 3 rows. They are all the same, finish is the same. I'm going to show you how to finish this row and the other 2 rows, the same as this one, you have to finish it. So, we finish with 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3, and we do a double treble. You turn the thread 2 times on the hook, you go where you started here, and you finish it with a double treble. So this row 15, 16 and 17, all 3 have to finish like this. Then I'm going to start number 16, chain, single crochet, 3 chains like we did the other row. I'm just going to start it to show you how to make it. Another 7 chains, and you continue like the other row. Single crochet, 3 chains, single crochet, continue like that. So the 3 rows are ready, as you can see. Now we're going to start the next row. We start with 8 chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go here. We make a treble. 3 chains and another treble in the same place. Now 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We go here, we do the same, a treble, 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and another treble in the same place, and you continue the row like that. 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You go in the next one, you do a treble, 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and another treble in the same place. Another 5 chains. We go here, a treble, 3 chains, and another treble in the same place. And you continue the row like that. So we're going to finish the row. I made 5 chains. We go here where we started and we make a treble here. Now we make a chain, we go in the 3rd chain here from where we started, and we finish with a treble in the 3rd chain. And this row is ready too. So we're going to start the next row. We make 3 chains. We start with 3 chains and in the same place we make 2 trebles, 1 and 2. Now we go here where we made these chains here. We make a treble, a chain and another treble in the same place. Now we go here where we made the 3 chains. We make 3 trebles, 1, 2 and 3, 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and we make another 3 trebles in the same place. 1, 2 and 3. Now we go here, we make a treble, a chain and another treble. We continue the row like that. Again we go here, we make 2 trebles, 1, 2, 3 we have to make. Those are 2, we make the third one, 3 trebles. 3 trebles, 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and we make another 3 trebles in the same place. 1, 2, and 3. We go here, we make a treble, a chain and another treble in the same place. And we continue the row like that. Here we make 3 trebles, 1, 2, and 3, 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and we make another 3 trebles in the same place. And we continue all the row like that, like I showed you. Continue, here we make a treble, chain and a treble, 3 trebles, 7 chains, 3 trebles. You continue all around all the row like that, like I showed you. So we arrived at the end of the row. I made the 3 trebles here. Now here instead of 7 chains, we're going to make 3 chains. And a double treble, here where we started in the chains, you make a double treble. You close it with a double treble here in the chains. And this row is ready too. So this is the last row we're going to make. We make 3 chains and 4 trebles in the same place. In all we have to have 5 here, but then we finish with another 5 in the same place. But we start with 5 for now. 3, because the chains serve as a treble, 4, and another one, 5. Now we go here in the middle where we made the chain and we make a single crochet. We go in the next one here and we're going to make 10 trebles. We make 10 trebles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We go here in the middle again, here where we made the chain before, and we do a single crochet. And we continue the row like that. We make 10 here again, 10 trebles, 1, 2, you continue making 10 trebles. Here you make a single crochet in the middle, 10 trebles, single crochet, here 10 trebles, a single crochet. You continue all the row like that. I'm going to continue it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here a single crochet, and you continue all the row like that, like I showed you. Here you make another 10, continue the row like that, then I tell you how to finish it. And I finished it here with 5 trebles. Here I made 5 trebles. We started with these 5 trebles. And I made the last 5 trebles here and I closed it with a slip stitch. I crocheted it, I didn't film it. But I finished with 5 trebles here. and I closed it with a slip stitch where we made the other 5 trebles that we started with. And this is the final result of the doily, how it came. As you have seen, it was not difficult to make, it's very beautiful. Hope that you understood what I showed you and that you try and make it. Bye for now.